Hello guys, it's Valentino's owner here, and today I want to maybe compare this tall raptor bird called a secretary bird to a rainbow friend Cyan. So here's why I wanted to maybe compare them. So if you maybe look at their legs right now, the secretary bird has maybe not they're not just skinny legs. I say she has maybe powerful legs that she can even stomp on a snake up to 15 milliseconds. But if you look at Cyan's legs, probably more a little more powerful than the secretary bird's legs. Sorry, I just have coughing issues. Just hold on 1 second. Sorry guys. I just have some issues right now. So I wanted to maybe compare the secretary bird and rainbow friend Cyan on how they walk. If you maybe look at this secretary bird over here, I want to maybe if you look at the way on how they walk like a model, and they walk so beautiful, like they're majestic birds. And people say that they're dinosaur birds, but I don't know about Cyan, but she probably would walk like the same thing too, but her posture is more forward than the secretary bird's leg walking. Sorry, excuse me. If you haven't noticed, how here's probably the differences. They're probably close to the secretary bird and the rainbow friend Cyan are their actings are probably related, because since secretary bird can since Cyan can maybe look at a moving box, I say the secretary bird would probably do the same thing too. But probably Cyan, I mean, some secretary birds would probably teach Cyan on how to kick and how to kick like a snake. So let's take a look on what the secretary bird does and versus on what rainbow friend Cyan does. I do say the secretary bird would probably run faster than Cyan, because since Cyan runs, that looks like she is walking, speed walking. The secretary bird might run probably a little faster than Cyan. It's just that the reason why I'm comparing this, it's because of the way on how they walk. So let's look at a video on the secretary bird walking and probably stomping on snakes, made by somebody. I promise you I will give credits, okay? So let's see on what the secretary bird does, and then second we'll see what Cyan does. I don't know what I just saw, but the secretary bird kind of walks so like a model, and Cyan's posture, she's like a model. She walks like a model, but walks a little more forward than the secretary bird. So and how they look, they probably look around the secretary bird would be looking around for prey, and Cyan would probably do the same thing too. And you know Cyan doing that little curious animation, the one that she does tilts her head to the left, the upper tilts her head upper upper to the left and upper to the right while she wags her tail. I kind of find secretary birds and a secretary bird and Cyan close to being friends, I say, because they probably have similar actings and probably have similar they have maybe similar something. Hold on, I'm trying to think on what they're probably let's say they have similar actings. I say that because I feel I'm probably the only person who knows almost everything about secretary birds and a rainbow friend Cyan. Well, since people's YouTube channels are Cyan, I say there's like maybe billions of Cyans in the world, but they're only in Roblox, not in real life actually. Unless if you want to maybe like dress like one, or make like a cosplay of her, or buy like a plush Cyan from Amazon. But there's some people whose YouTube channels are called secretary birds. It's kind of like rare to see. But well, probably the secretary bird can probably like stand up on Cyan's back. I'm not really sure if Cyan can actually carry a secretary bird standing on her back while she walks around. Well, I say not to be rude, no offense, but I say Cyan's legs are more fatter than or more thicker than the secretary bird's leg. So I say Cyan's kick is more slower than the secretary bird's legs, since they kick up to like since secretary birds kick up to like 15 milliseconds. I'm thinking people mostly think I'm like maybe talking nonsense, but I feel like people are watching my video right now about comparing secretary birds to Cyan. Me talking probably is nonsense or makes like no sense at all. If you find this video like no sense, then stop watching the video and watch something else. It's okay, but I do say Cyan would kick up to like 1 second, while the secretary bird would kick up to like 15 milliseconds. That's kind of fast actually. Well, but I don't know how fast her kicks are, but I've seen a video of a secretary bird kicking a rubber snake, like a fake snake. They probably kick up to like maybe 24 miles per hour. I don't know. I have not like searched it up. Well, I'm not really sure if Cyan will ever get like venom bited by a snake, because like I said, she is a mascot and she will never get hurt because she's probably injected some mascot blood that the snakes would be probably poisoned by her if they ever bit her leg, but she would probably not die because the venom will not like affect her leg, and she's so powerful that she can even kill a snake because she is a mascot. And the second even snakes can even fear the secretary bird and probably Cyan. I'm not really sure. So let's go move on back to the secretary bird. Why they never get hurt is because they have like maybe they have like these scales on their legs that protects them from being injected by venom by a snake if they try to like bite them. They kick them like pros. They're like absolute pros. So that's it for today. I just wanted to maybe like compare like a secretary bird to Cyan and how they act. Okay, so that was it, guys. So peace out. I have to get to bed now. So goodbye for now.